We just got word from a pastor in Mauritania saying we came as 5 and we are now 500. What he means is when we first came for training in the College of Prayer, there were 5 believers in our region. Now there are 500. Let me tell you this story because it was 25 years ago that the College of Prayer started with a vision to mentor pastors and leaders to reach a lost world through a revived church. Now, we trained these 5 leaders about 15 years ago. They went back to Mauritania as the 5 believers in their whole region that they knew of, the only 5. And they began praying with their spouse. Their spouse came to Christ. Then their dad came to Christ. The mother came to Christ. Neighbors came to Christ. And extended family. And they all now pray with their families. They pray together as house churches. And they've gone from 5 believers in the region to 500. We are seeing the vision of the College of Prayer fulfilled among some of the hardest to reach places on earth. Thank you for your partnership in the College of Prayer. We're now in 171 nations. We've got 44 nations to go. And the reason is not just to mobilize prayer. The College of Prayer, frankly, started as a prayer mobilizing movement, but it has become a missions mobilizing movement. We are on the cutting edge of some of the hardest to reach places on earth. When I first learned about Mauritania, here's what I learned. A missionary who had served there for several years got off his plane and was assassinated, I heard, on the tarmac. The newspaper covered the story of another martyr for Jesus in the country of Mauritania. And I said, by the grace of God, we want to serve that church. And we have, by serving the indigenous people who love Jesus in small groups all over the country. And now there are hundreds of prayer groups that are welcoming the presence of Christ and reaching the indigenous people around them and seeing many, many, many miraculously come to Christ through visions and dreams. Thank you for your partnership with the College of Prayer. And you know, it says in the scriptures, pray the Lord of the harvest to thrust forth laborers into the harvest field. That is exactly what we're doing. Your gifts to the College of Prayer are not just reaching a few or training a few churches here and there to pray, but your gifts are leading churches, whole networks of churches, to revival, and from revival to be empowered to reach the final unreached peoples on earth. That's why we pray the Lord of the harvest. That's why we are so grateful for your partnership with us in the College of Prayer. God bless you.